I want to demonstrate the steps to adding content to your course. So we're going to add a syllabus and another handout to this course. Let's look at it in its pristine condition right now. So we're from the course homepage. We're going to look at the content link. This is the instructor view. You know it's the instructor view because you have these additional icons and additional links. If we go back to Course Home for a minute, how do we change to see how students will see this? Remember to look for the role switch widget and select student, click change role. This doesn't look entirely different, but when we go to content, it will. Here we have the content map and the table of contents. It's empty right now, but we're going to fill it up. Let's go back to Course Home, return to being an instructor, and now return to content. So let's talk about what we see here. First off, we see a list of manage content options. What's important for you to realize is that in Desire to Learn, there's an organizing structure. A module and inside modules are topics. We just played around a little bit and we said, well, it's a little bit like making a stew. You can't make the stew without the pot. So we're going to make a module. That's going to be our pot. We're going to make a module called Course Information, and inside Course Information we'll be able to add topics like syllabus or orientation information, and then we'll be able to add other modules. So we'll add a module. It doesn't have a parent. You can have submodules. So this is going to be Course Information. Now, short titles are not required, but it's sometimes handy in the course map area. So Course Info. And notice we have two button choices, Save and New and Save. So right now, I'll just hit Save. And when we return to Manage Content, you'll now see that we have Course Information. Another module might be Handouts. And I can click Save. Now in this case, I didn't add a short title because Handouts is pretty much a short title. When I go back to Manage Content, you now see I have two modules and no topics. Now, to add a topic, I can click Topic, New Topic from the top options, but a better place to do that is right in the icons at the same line of a module. So that first icon has a green plus sign, and I'm going to click there. And now I get another menu of choices. So the choice I want to use is to upload a file from the hard drive. This is going to be syllabus. And now D2L is giving me an opportunity to find that file on my hard drive or on a USB thumb drive. So I'm going to click Browse. When I get to the File Upload dialog box, I can double-click. I find the syllabus file I want to open. I'll click Open. It doesn't really open the file. I'm now going to click Save. I get a confirmation that I have successfully done this activity. I'm not really sure. Let's go check. So click back on Manage Content. And now we see our module of course information and our first link. See, a module doesn't have a link. Again, it's just a pot. There's nothing there until we cook the stew. So here is syllabus, and that's a live link. Let's try that again. I'm going to add that Word document version of the syllabus. So I'll click on the plus sign again, go back to Upload File, Syllabus, Word document, Browse, Open, Save. I get a confirmation. Let's go make sure. All right, let's just back up. Let's make sure what students see. So again, I'll go Course Home. I'll change my role to be a student. And I'll go back to Content. And that's what students see. I need to go back to being an instructor to be able to add anything else to this course. Again, go back to Content. I'm now ready to add something in Handouts. Week 1, Lecture 1, and I'll just call this Lecture 1. This is the PowerPoint file saved as a Acrobat document. And I'll say Save and New this time. And now I have to remember what I referenced before. I'm going to upload the PowerPoint file. So this will be Week 1, Lecture 1. And then I'll say, so this will be Lecture 1 PPT. I'll browse, add that in, and this time say Save. When I go back to Manage Content, this is what I see as an instructor. You can also view content, and this is similar to what students see, except this large widget at the top called Content Areas. Your students don't see that. Now, where did these files really go? They went in the Manage Files area. So if we go into Manage Files, this is where you see your documents. What I want to point out to you is the little red T indicates that that file is used as a topic in your content area.